Hello and welcome to the channel. Will the crisis rocking the People's Democratic Party (PDP) ever get resolved? It is looking less likely with each passing day. A loyalist of the party's presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar has now dared the Rivers State Governor Wike and the aggrieved 5 governors. Find out who this loyalist is and what he said. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Let's go. PDP crisis deepens. Atiku loyalists dare Wike, Otom, Makinde, Ugwanyi. Contrary to the decision of pro-Wike governors not to identify with the presidential campaign of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), many stalwarts in their states are mobilizing for their presidential candidate, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. The party faithful, whose positions are not going down well with their governors, have started setting up pro-Atiku structures to be used in campaigning for the former number 2 man and his running mate, Governor Ifeanyi Okowa. Their decision, Sunday Vanguard learned, was informed by factors which mainly include post- and pre-primaries intra-party crisis and fear of losing House of Assembly, Senate, and House of Representatives elections in 2023. In Rivers, Benue, Abia, Oyo, and Enugu, findings by Sunday Vanguard show that Governors Nyesom Wike, Samuel Otom, Seyi Makinde, Okezie Ekpeazu, and Ifeanyi Ugwanyi, respectively, are making real their threat of not identifying with Atiku's campaign, as they haven't put any structure on the ground to that effect. However, several party shiftings are already working for Atiku and Okowa, despite the opposition of the state governors. Some of the shiftings who spoke to Sunday Vanguard said they were already putting together presidential election campaign councils in their respective states, regardless of the position of their governors who have vowed not to campaign for Atiku. The governors, led by Wike, had said until the PDP national chairman Dr. Iyorchia Ayu steps down, they won't support Atiku for president. They had together and individually at several fora said Ayu must resign for a Southerner to emerge as chairman. The 5 governors carried out their threats with the boycott of the inauguration of the PDP presidential campaign in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Findings in their states show that party members, especially elders, are sympathetic to the Atiku and Okowa cause. In Benue, unlike Otom, most party members are not opposed to Atiku and Okowa tickets. Party leaders and faithful at all levels have been going about galvanizing support for candidates ahead of the 2023 general elections. But one noticeable feature in the campaigns and activities of the party is the fact that nothing seems to be happening on the side of government to suggest that it is backing the candidature of Atiku. The PDP government and the party secretariat have been silent on any form of campaign for Atiku. The development clearly indicates that though Benue PDP is going about its activities to seek the mandate of the people for all other elective positions, that of the president is left unattended until the leader of the party, Otom, gives the go-ahead. Regardless of that, some PDP support groups are mobilizing for Atiku in the states. Atiku Grassroots Movement (AGM) is one of them. Similarly, Ayu's kinsmen under the aegis of Jembak Development Association have threatened political consequences against Otom should he continue aligning with those seeking to force him to resign. Party stakeholders in Enugu were found to be supportive of their presidential candidates. Some who spoke on condition of anonymity told Sunday Vanguard that Ugwanyi's alignment with Wike's stance is personal and not the position of the entire PDP members in the state. They said it is very unlikely that they would abandon the PDP presidential campaign because of Wike, who they said is fighting for himself and not the South. For instance, the party's governorship candidate, Mr. Peter Mba, while fielding questions from newsmen last Friday, said he had no reason not to support PDP in all elections. Party leaders in Rivers State who have sympathy for Atiku haven't relented in their support either. This is despite continuous attacks on their interest by Wike. For instance, many of the leaders defied the governor and attended the inauguration of the PDP Presidential Campaign Council in Uyo. Those who attended the Uyo event include Senator George Sekibo, Rivers East Senator Lee Maiba, Mr. Abiye Sekibo, Prince Uche Secondus, and Celestine Omehia. Southwest PDP, which includes Oyo State, had pledged to collectively support and work towards the victory of Atiku and Okowa in the 2023 presidential poll. This was disclosed by the publicity secretaries of the PDP in Ondo, Osun, Ogun, Ekiti states. However, some party members who pleaded anonymity said they may be forced to vote for any presidential candidate of their choice. Despite Abia State Governor's membership of the Wike-led group, Atiku supporters in Abia are going ahead with their support for the PDP presidential hopeful. Sunday Vanguard also learned that irrespective of his alliance with the camp, Governor Ikpeazu is fully supporting Atiku in the state. The state coordinator of Atiku Presidential Campaign Council, Chief Charles Ogbonaya, told Sunday Vanguard there is nothing to suggest that Ikpeazu is against Atiku. He said, Atiku supporters in Abia still enjoy the full backing of the governor. This, however, may be strange to some political watchers who have been following developments in the party between both camps. His words, as far as I know, the governor has not in any way shown me a sign of not supporting Atiku. Ogbonaya, who is known for his outspokenness and open criticism of the governor, told Sunday Vanguard that so far, Ikpeazu has shown Atiku supporters care and encouragement. He said, as far as I am concerned, he is doing well. The other day when we went to Uyo to flag off Atiku's presidential campaign, we had the full support of the governor, although he was not present. The governorship candidate of our party, Professor Uche Ikone, was there. That the governor did not come is not a big deal. Ikpeazu is fully supporting Atiku's presidential campaign. Ogbonaya, who is a former commissioner in Abia, further explained that despite being in Wike's camp, Ikpeazu has not in any way antagonized or sabotaged Atiku supporters in Abia. The slogan of our governor is 5 over 5. You know me very well that I will always tell the truth. I confronted the governor and the responses he gave me were favorable. So, I have not seen cause to doubt him. As a party, the PDP family in Abia is one and united, he added. The former deputy chief of staff, Office of the Deputy Governor, said Governor Ikpeazu had already asked him to get him the budgetary plan for 2 major upcoming outings of the former vice president in Abia. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Bye.